So I've not listened to Ren for a while, and I think he's been busy dropping some new tracks that are coming up in the new album. So let's get into some of these. This one in particular has been requested a few times as people are asking me for my opinion on this one. So that's what we're going to do today. I might just stop repeating who I am in every video as it's probably getting tiresome. I might just have a little infographic that pops up along the bottom that just says who I am and what I do. Let me know what you think. So, right, Ren Masochist. Here we go.
Kill, 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 kill.
Murder, there's a killer on the beat. Animal flow, a cannibal, and it's time to eat. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed sting like a bee. Float like a butterfly, then crucify the bee. Okay, let's switch to roleplay. I'll be the court case, you be OJ. Apply the pressure, right to the letter on the probate. My flow is cocaine, slapped by the key G. That's the sound of the police. Fuck the police, coming straight out of Brighton town. Watch me run around with a supersonic ultrasound. I came to bring the pain and turn it back around. Hi, my name is
Kill.
I'm fucking up your town. Murder.
Whoa. Okay, let's.
Okay, so you be OJ, apply the pressure, right to the letter on the probate. My flow is cocaine, slapped by the key G. That's the sound of the police. Fuck the police, coming straight out of Brighton town. Watch me run around with a supersonic ultrasound. I came to bring the pain and turn it back around. Hi, my name is
Kill.
I'm fucking up your town. Murder.
Okay, well, so we had, I know some of these, KRS-One, whoop, whoop. NWA, Method Man, I remember all of those. Hi, my name is Slim Shady. Love it.
It burns when the murder is serving your blood curdling, carving it to the curvature. Vertebra hurting you, breaking your bones to make my furniture jerking and murking you. Certainly body back burning you.
Body vibe, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body vibe, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
Kill the labels, kill the vultures, kill your greed.
Right. This seems pretty dark for Ren anyway. And it doesn't seem to have that very explicit, quite often obvious message, although a message that needs to be said, but people don't say it. You know, I'm thinking Dominoes, I'm thinking Sick Boy, those type of tracks. This is fun though. I mean, it's got a great flow, but boy, it feels dark and I kind of like it.
Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
Kill the labels, kill the vultures, kill your greed and kill Jehovah. Kill the broken infrastructure, kill your ego, kill your culture. Kill your masters, kill your maker, kill the dawning of creation. Kill your mother, kill your father, kill yourself and kill your karma. Kill samsara, reincarnate, reach nirvana. Kill your lover, kill your partner, kill the ones that push you farther. Kill your idols, kill your gods, kill the prophets, kill them often.
Kill.
Kill the one upon the cross. Kill the butcher, kill the baker, kill the tinker, kill the tailor. Kill the soldier, kill the sailor, love thyself and kill thy neighbor. Kill the power, kill the lies, kill the newness like the blind. Kill these metaphors I write to all attachments in this life. Kill. I've been hollow in my sorrow, swallow Morpheus pill. I can feel, body start to pill. I don't feel real, for real. My mind is ill and it makes me wanna
Kill.
Body vibe, zip, that's the catalyst.
I wonder when this was written, because I happened to see or hear an interview not too long ago where Ren said, I believe, that Murderer, which is a relatively new track, and on the new album, I think, was actually written before Hi Ren. So that means that these may have been written by Ren, who may have been written by a Ren who wasn't well. You know, we're not hearing them in the order that they're being released, is the order that they're being written. Man, I've really confused that, I think, as I said it, but I think I know what you mean. So maybe this was written by, you know, an unwell Ren, you know, not as well as we've recently seen him. And I wonder where he is in his health journey during this, you know, because that's got to impact the music, doesn't it? And the lyrics he writes. I mean, if we take something like depression, you know, I'm not saying Ren has depression or has suffered depression. It's just an example. It's just an example mental state. But we know in depression, you have a lot of memory bias towards very negative things. You know, positive things get discounted very easily. You can feel hopeless and that makes you feel helpless. You know, and after trauma, you can become very hyper vigilant and aware of potential threats. So our minds and our sensory systems can be very skewed towards negativity. You know, you see the bad in everything, and quite often that leads to us, you know, pushing things away, pushing people away, pushing things we used to enjoy away. And I wonder if that's where this sits in terms of just where he is at. Let me know what you think. And I mean, you don't even have to be unwell to have these sort of thoughts, do you? Believe me, if I'm having a bad day and I'm feeling stressed and I'm tired, maybe I'm feeling angry, my mind will throw up a load of nasty, inappropriate thoughts, sometimes very destructive thoughts I wouldn't want anyone to ever hear. But we know Ren loves sharing what's going on for him, well or unwell. This is Ren, this is him, the whole him. We got to respect that. Listen how talk I'm quick. Oh gosh, I can barely talk. Listen how quickly I'm talking. This has pumped me up, this tune. Woo.
Real, my mind is ill and it makes me wanna
kill.
Body vibe, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body vibe, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
the host with the most, the force of 10 men. Rope on my throat, I flow like ocean. Provoking the ghost, ferocious old men. Choking the Pope, how well you know Ren. Could he be him? Could he be Ren? Could he be coming to kill it again? Could he be real? Could he be back? Could he be ripping up another track? Could it be nah? Can't be him. Could have been anybody. Nah, mate. I'm pretty sure that's not him. Could it be possibly, probably, honestly? I'm in a mother, it's starting to bother me. Swallow my modesty, follow me down to the river and honor me. I'm an anomaly, I am an odyssey, climbing the property ladder, monopoly for the philosophy. No one is stopping me. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be?
Right, that was quick. How
Could have been anybody.
How do you talk that quick?
Nah, mate. I'm pretty sure that's not him. Could it be possibly, probably, honestly? I'm in a mother, it's starting to bother.
Could it be possibly, probably, honestly, I'm in a muddle, I'm starting to bother me? Could it be possibly, probably, honestly, I'm in a muddle, it's starting to bother me?
Swallow my modesty, follow me down to the...
Swallow my modesty, follow me down to the river and honour me.
I am an odyssey, climb...
Oh, that's going to be hard. I'm an anomaly. I'm an anomaly. We'll leave it to Ren.
But the ladder monopoly for the philosophy. No one is stopping me. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Bim, bim, boom. That's the sound of a pacifist. Little misguided, turned to a masochist. Chilling with a chainsaw, chopping up your mattress. Forgive this blasphemous motherfucking masochist.
Body vibe, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist. Body vibe, zip, zip, that's the catalyst. Take the curve of the earth and I flatten it. Time bomb, tick, tick, boom, anarchist. Don't trip, I'm a motherfucking masochist.
Oh boy. Oh, I had some fun with that one. You know, but there's pictures of nooses. There's the body bag being a catalyst. There's all the lyrics about death, but then some wordplay about killing it. Like this track is killing it. Ren, as we know, is a master wordsmith. But there's a clear theme running through this, and I do wonder whether this was written during those times. He thought he was going to die and he just needed to unleash everything that was going on inside him. But there's an element there of processing, isn't there? There's an element that despite all of that, he's still having fun with it. He's still doing the wordplay. He's still referring to, old school kind of rap and hip hop tunes. I liked it. What do I think about this generally? It's different. Is it going to divide people? I'm not sure. I think there's a side of Ren here we possibly haven't seen before. Through his mainstream tracks, there's probably, hardcore Ren fans who have heard this kind of stuff before. And, there's an element here of that we need to have, I think, as the audience and the listener, of acceptance. We need to take an acceptance stance, like it or not, this is Ren. You can't untangle Ren's journey and experience from Ren. We want all Ren. We want authentic Ren. And this is what we are getting. And I wonder, I guess, also where this will be set in the context of an album. And I know I had a bit of fun with this one as well in some places. And I just want to clarify, I don't mean any disrespect by it. I know I talked about Ren maybe being unwell during this time. You know, I'm not trying to take that away from him. But I think Ren would be cool with the way I've responded to this. I think he would want us to take this track and enjoy it and have some fun with it. I like it. And it's got a sick beat and flow. I'm going to stick it on when I train later. Yeah, I train. Going to get me through a hard workout, this one, I think. Right, I don't think there's much more to say about that. I'll be reacting to every track on the new album when it's out next month, so please consider subscribing to stay up to date with when they come out. Take care, everyone. Cheers.